I don't think, no, she won't want to.
Sam, come on, you're a grown man. What, are you going to be strong-armed by your mommy for the rest of your life? Talk to Eugenia. I mean, have her put your inheritance in Marty's hands. I mean, with his connections, he could turn 906 into 1.5 in 2 years, easy.
She can't ever know that you two are related, though.
She won't.
All right, I'll talk to her.
Good.
Okay.
Good, and because then you'll be able to do whatever it is you want to do.
This was my last lifeline. Since I hadn't completed the $8 million money laundering quota for the drug lord and had $700,000 stolen from my principal, I didn't want to die. So I had to rely on my persuasive skills to win over the elderly woman perfectly. But I didn't expect her to be so difficult. Not only was she completely unmoved, she even wanted to take my investment proposal to her previous broker. At this moment, I finally realized that continuing to talk would be pointless. I got up to leave. Out of politeness, I habitually made an offhand comment.
It's a beautiful piece of art, by the way, behind him. Son, should we do it? Thank you guys very much.
Wait.
Yep.
Let's do this.
What?
Let's do this right now. Be done with it.
Yeah?
Come on back in.
This was a mural the elderly woman had personally arranged before. My unconscious praise struck a chord in her heart. I finally signed this investment contract that would bring me back from the dead. So as soon as the money entered the fund, I couldn't wait to transfer it to my personal account. The biggest problem was solved, but I still had one more thing to handle: Pastor Mason. Local kingpin Jacob took advantage of the pastor's sermons to sell drugs to congregation members on the lake. My decision to build a church on land disrupted Jacob's drug trafficking chain, so Jacob threatened my family's lives to stop the land-based church construction. But Pastor Mason didn't know about the evil and dealings behind all this. The pastor kept pestering me, demanding to know when the church could be rebuilt. I brushed him off, just wanting this whole thing to end quickly. Unexpectedly, the pastor got angry.
Okay.
I'm not going to call it a service then.
What's that?
I'm not going to call it a service then. No altar, no pulpit.
I quickly got out of the car. If the pastor didn't return to the lake, everything would be pointless, and Jacob wouldn't spare me either. I started persuading the pastor again, but the emotional pastor wouldn't listen to anything. I could no longer tolerate the pastor's stubbornness and stupidity.
The Snells are drug dealers. Yeah, they're running heroin on the water every Sunday when you preach, through hymnals that are passed to their dealers from your boat. They don't want us building a church. They want you on the water every Sunday so they can distribute.
Who told you this?
You ever notice that your hymn books are two different colors? You ever wonder why that is? The blue ones are hollowed out. They're filled with heroin in heat-sealed bags.
Oh my God.
I wanted to build you a church, honest to God. I had no idea I was disrupting a trafficking ring.